Go.
Anything on it in a pudding, in a garden, in a bottle, and a golden tenor box.
Oh, that dinner looks so delicious.
La 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 la.
I've been fasting since 7 o'clock last night. It is now 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock. It's now 6 o'clock, so I've been fasting for 24 hours, or 23 hours I've been fasting. Another 12 hours to go, and then I can break my fast with breakfast. Pasta lettuce everywhere.
No, those noodles.
Delicious soup. Was that good dinner?
No, it's gross. You don't want any.
Yeah, I thought it was. I suspected as much.
You were able to
Look,
eat,
yuck, broccoli. What?
Back when you were able to eat and I made this soup, you were scoffing at it.
You think that's really Uncle Fester?
Because it's yuck, that's why. Not missing out on anything.
Yeah, it was yummy. Look,
Is that why the kids haven't finished their dinner?
that's just Sonny, so he doesn't count.
La 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 la.
Chicken, lamb chops,
I got some.
and salad. What do you got?
I got a meat on a bone. See, this is the bone.
What are we doing tomorrow, Char? What are we doing tomorrow?
Tahr hunting.
On the East Coast.
What's this?
That's a chicken thighs. Delicious chicken thighs.
No singing and eating.
No singing and eating. No.
Are you going to the mountains where there's lots of snows?
I knew this day was going to come. The day has finally arrived.
You and me and Charlie and Jack are gonna go.
It's just for the big boys, mate.
I'm a big boy too.
Yes, you're not quite big enough to come on this mission. We've got to climb up the mountain.
I know how to climb up the mountain.
Do you know how to climb the mountains?
I have a stick that helps us.
You have a stick that helps us.
You slide across it and then push the sticks, and then we will go up.
Oh, like the ice axe. Or the skis. Who's going to look after Mum?
Mom's gonna look after herself.
Who's going to feed Smudge?
Mom's just gonna feed herself.
Lots of snows in the mountains where we're going. It's probably going to be too much snows for you, mate.
I got my jacket here, and then there's not gonna be too much snow. There's just gonna be 100 snows.
I think there might be 573 snows.
No, there's gonna be 70. There's this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11. 11 means there's not too much.
You can't ride your BMX, mate.
No.
When you're old enough to ride your BMX,
Oh no.
then you can come. Do you think you can start riding your BMX now?
You're gonna ride on Mum's BMX, so I better ride on Mum's BMX too.
This isn't going as well as I thought it would.
You can.
Oh, does that make you sad? Do you want to come with the boys?
Yeah.
It's just going to be too cold, buddy. Come give me a hug. Come here. Oh, you want to go hunting, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's rough. I knew this day was going to come.
It's not rough.
What?
It's not rough.
It's not rough.
No.
Is it going to be sweet?
Yeah.
Okay, come give me a hug. Stand up. Come here, buddy. Give me a big hug. There we go. Oh.
If we get a big hug, will that make me come? Now I can come.
Now you can come. Are you sure you can? Can you ride your BMX?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Come up the mountain.
He's so mean.
Why don't you come camping too, Kristen?
You have to come.
No.
Yep, the Three Stooges are going to East Coast. Jack is a little bit reluctant to go, but he's having a sleepover at Ian's tonight. I'm going to pick him up in the morning and then we're just going to drive, so he's not going to have any say in the matter. He might sulk for a little bit, but hopefully he'll get over it damn quick. Come on. No. Charlie was watching a movie and didn't want to go outside for a slash, so he pissed in the cup, and then I just told him I'd give him 20 bucks if he drunk it.
You told me 50 bucks.
And then he said 50 bucks, didn't I?
You said 50 bucks.
I said 50 bucks, bro, yep. You gonna drink it? Go on, bro. 50 bucks, that's easy money. Man, I'd drink it for 50 bucks. When I was at school, we beat this kid. Oh, we were going to give him 20 bucks to eat a shit sandwich. It was his own shit, and he could just spread a little bit on a piece of bread and fold it over and eat it. And he got through half the sandwich and couldn't eat the rest of it. He's chucking out, so he never got his 20 bucks, needless to say. But you're not going to get your 50 bucks with just one sip. You got to drink the whole thing.
Stop videoing.
What?
Did you just barf? Get a towel.
Did you just barf on the floor?
No, I almost did.
Yep, they earned us $10. You ain't getting 50 bucks, but I'll give him 10.
No, give me 20.
No way, 10. If you can drink half of that, you'll get 20.
It was up to the very top and I drank that much. Give me $25.
No way, 10 bucks. That's a good 10 bucks. Good shot, bro. Cheer. Did you wash your hands? Look after mum when we're gone, okay?
My daddy.
You stay in the gate, okay? Good dog. Ready to go hunting? Here we go. So we're headed to the east coast. We're going to go tahr hunting. Yes, indeed. Tahr hunting, maybe smoke a deer and a rabbit or two as well. And also, something else really exciting. I just told Charlie I've been keeping it a secret.
We're going to get a puppy.
I don't think Kristen's going to be excited as young Charlie here. We're just following a policeman who's following another car, and he's about half a second behind the other car. 2-second rule, folks. You'd think the cops would know better. I can't pull him over and give him a ticket for following too close. Look, he's right up the arse of this other car. Bloody ridiculous. They should be setting an example on our roads. Shall I pull him over, Charlie?
Nah, see, he's not driving as close.
He is. He's real close. Look, he's right up.
No, see?
1/1000. He's under 1 second behind the other car.
Look at us, look at us.
I wonder if I sat right up his ass if he'd pull me over and give me a wind up. Unbelievable. It really is. Yes, taking the law into their own hands, some of these policemen. I mean, there's a lot of good cops out there, but there's also a lot of bad cops.
It's 1 degree outside.
Mint. Gotta love the snow.
Come look at this.
Going at you, Jack. Get him back.
Ah!
Really high in vitamin C, and this is the best time of year to pick them, mid-July, July through to August, because they're really sweet. Can't get up any higher, it's pretty slippery. We're going to have to put the chains on. What can you see, Jack?
Through there.
Well, if you jump around like that, mate, they're going to see you and we won't be able to shoot them. They can see us, yeah, they can both see us. They're looking at us. I would have been watching the truck come up. We'd see 2 yearlings up on the hill there, but they're a long way away. If we snot them, We can probably go up around the corner and shoot them, but then I don't know if we'll be able to recover them because they're on the other side of a very steep creek and way up the side of a hill. So,
Oh God, it's really...
yeah, way up there.
Sit.
Up the hill. Right, we've just seen our first bull Tahr on the hillside opposite us. Way up on that scrub. It's too far for a shot from here. We'll keep going across there and see if we can shoot him across the valley. We just saw a mob of young bulls just below us, but they saw us first. Took off running, we walked right by them. Wow, we just saw 2 stags, but one of them saw us at the same time we saw them, and then they started running. There's been about 10-15 gunshots from just across the other side of the valley, which is a bugger. There's someone else in here. So yeah, I think we're going to go somewhere else tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be hunting that other face. Well, we're calling it. We're going to go back down to the hut. I only seen that one mob of Tahr and the one bull, so not a lot of Tahr down that slow. They're all up really high. 4 stags, 4 spikers, or 4 spikers, but 2 hinds, all too far away to shoot. So we're going to make our way down the hill. Hopefully we'll see something on the way down. If not, maybe tomorrow morning.
I got all my sights on me.
Charlie had his sights in the deer, but they wouldn't stop running. Whew, back at the uterus. Got your swags, boys. They certainly make camping easy, don't they?
Yeah, look at this. This is the mean swag. This is the loser.
No, it's
No. What do you mean the loser?
Camouflage.
No, that's green. Jack's blue and grey. Jack's like an ocean swag and yours is like a land
this
swag.
is camouflage.
You have a bright orange hood, and every single animal in the whole forest will see it.
This is true. He's got you there, Charlie. He's got you there.
That's the orange.
How do you know? Those bloody deer saw you tonight, didn't they?
Yeah,
Hey, they saw you, mate.
they saw him. He was
Oh, that busted. They saw both of you fellas.
and
Sorry, mate. No chops for you. You get delicious crackers. Well, you don't want the crackers. You're not keen.
he wants
There you go. I'll throw one down there. There you go. You want the chops? You ain't getting our chops, mate. Here's your crackers.
If you're lost in the bush and you need something, get this. Bush Lure by Tony New.
This is actually a really good book. It tells you, I've had it for quite a few years actually, it tells you how many calories and pounds of butter and all the rest, flour and all the rest of it you need for energy for one day. It's really good, and it's got a bunch of interesting stuff in it too. Most of it's common knowledge, but it does have some really interesting stuff about diets in the bush and how much food you need to take. Huh.
I'm drawing him out. Dinner served.
But tough them chops, mate. Good night, boys. See you in the morning, eh? Ready for hard work, Tahr hunting?
Yeah.
Ready for action, Chief? Forward drive as far as we can, and then we'll walk from there. I've already spied a bull from the vehicle, which is awesome, but it's a long way away, so we've got to climb right up the side of this hill, right up the side of the next gut. Hopefully there's a few more in there. Oh, we're about a quarter of the way up the hill now. So many Spaniards. We're just picking our way up through the rocks and the Spaniards. Come up to the first rocky point. We're looking across the valley and we've seen a bull, but he's way up high. We won't be able to get to him. It's just, there's too many Spaniards up here to get through with the boys because they're so short. They're just getting poked left, right and centre. We've had so many holes poked in us. just the one bull we've seen. I thought there'd be a few more in this gut. It's a pretty good looking gut, and there may be animals in there that we can't see. We're just going to sit here and have a real good look, see if we can pick some up.
That's good.
Alright, we've seen a good bull just across the face. He's still too far away from the shot. We're going to have to work our way all the way around to get him.
Good boy.
He's still a long way away. Yeah, it's because we're not moving. Just telling the boys that tahr hunting through this crap's a bit like life, you know. You've got to have your prickly bits to appreciate the bits where there's no prickles. So it's a good life lesson learned coming hunting up here. But we're not sure if we're going to push all that right around the side. Now we've run into the stinking gorse as well. What the heck? Jack's a machine, he's just charging through it. This keto diet has kicked in. It really is amazing. I was a little bit dubious at first because I had no energy for about 4 or 5 days. And now that I'm over the hump and I'm in ketogenesis or keto, whatever it's called, it's amazing. I went all last night without anything to eat. I didn't have any ketosis. That's right. So what did I have yesterday? I had superfood green, like spirulina drink for breakfast, and then I didn't have anything to eat all day, and I went hunting all afternoon, walked up a massive hill, and then all the way back to camp, and I didn't have anything to eat. I had a couple of chops for dinner last night, and then this morning I woke up, had some more greens because I didn't bring any greens. Got a lot of greens in this diet to get your vitamins. Didn't have anything for breakfast. I had a couple of cups of coffee with full cream in it, with cream, and I've come all the way up the hill and had 1 egg. Usually I'd be snacking on nuts and muesli bars and muesli, and I'd just be hungry and wanted to snack all day. But now I'm in ketosis, it's burning fat, and I'm really amazed. Or I guess my body's burning fat because I'm not giving it any other energy. So it's burning all of my fat reserves. It's going to burn all of my toxins out. I'm going to be much healthier for it. And then further down the track, if I can keep on this keto diet, when I go hunting, I'm just going to have to carry a couple of fat bombs, and that's all the energy I'll need for the day. It really is amazing. I'm amazed. My legs are a bit sore because I have been not really doing any exercise for the last 2 weeks because of the stand diet. But apart from that, yes, definitely recommend it. I'm going to take a before photo now. I took a photo a few days ago. I'm going to take another photo now, and then another photo in a couple of weeks, just to show you fellas the advancement in my fatness, or defatnitizing. The dog's indicating pretty hard. We're pretty close to some animals, I think. Pretty close. That one bull that we were stalking seen us, and he started to move across the other side. But I think there's going to be a whole heap over here. We did see a bunch of tahr here this morning. We can see one bull on the horizon up there. We found one. He's just across there, about maybe 250 metres, 300. He's quite a long shot from here. What just happened?
Oh, well, there's a few of them over there. I shot, but I missed it. And then we spotted one up there, and then I spotted it again, and I poleaxed it, and it fell down the hill.
Unfortunately, he missed the big bulls. There was some cracker bulls there too, and he missed those. I had my 7mm mag to back him up, and then they all started running, and I let off a shot and was slightly high. And then we saw a nanny, so we smoked the nanny. We got the nanny down in the bottom of the valley there. Now we've got to go all the way down and get it, and then back to base. Come on, dog. Explain what happened when you shot it.
Well, I shot it and it fell like, look up there, show them that, all the way down. Oh.
I was tomahawking all the way down the hill. Come on, come on. Ah, we've got all the way over here, and dog is exhausted. He's just too unfit, she's too knackered, and she's not going around to find it for us. Ah, bloody frustrating. It's right around here somewhere. It fell all the way down here, but we just can't find it. Come on, good girl. I've come across up the other side of the hill to try find it. Careful, Charlie. Have you found it? It's there. All right, Charlie's found it. Nice. Right, chuck it down the hill. Hey, you're a bit knackered. Poor old dog. Just while I'm getting a puppy. She's a good lowland dog, but her mountain hunting days are over, I think. Mate, you found him?
Yep.
Nice one, mate. Now he's a real man.
I'm a real boy.
All right, we've got a knife off. We got Shelley on your left versus Matt on my right. Both pretty good knives in their own respect. We'll see how they go. Choose your weapon. Here, choose Shelley one. There you go. Don't cut yourself, okay? All right, first thing is we need to ring around the skin right up high. Cut ring all the way around. There, mate, you do a front leg. That's it, and then roll it over and cut down the same, and you want the other cut to meet exactly there, okay? Good work, buddy. Bro, Jack, come on down, bro. Oh, there you are. We got it here. Our dog's going to be rooted by the time we get back. I think we're going to try to go straight down the creek tonight. Not always a good idea because of waterfalls, but it's not steep enough in here that it'll bluff us out, I don't think. I think if we go down the creek, we'll be okay. We could be here a while. He wants to do it all himself. It's just right on 12:30. Got a bit of time up our sleeves. We started at 6 this morning, got up at 6, out the door 6:30, drove up the hill. Oh, maybe we drove up the hill at 7:30. We must have driven up the hill at 7:30 because it doesn't get light till 7:45, 8 o'clock. See the outside tendon? Cut through that tendon there. That's it, good. Now grab that, put your knife down, grab the leg in both hands and pull it all the way around there on the inside of the leg. No, other way, other way. That's it, go. Rip it all the way around, really hard. Rip it, rip it. Both hands. Now pull it hard, go. Pull it, rip. That's it, go. Keep going, see it snap. That's it, go. Bit more. That's it, now let it go again. That's it, now cut the rest of it off. That's it, nice. Nice. You're doing a good job, bro. Good job. I'm gonna get some liver out, give it to dog because she's knackered. Is that completely off? I think it is. Rip it right out. Mate, look at that. Primo. Around the sides. Wrench it hard. Go all the way around. Go, bro. Rip it. Nice. All right, get the knife. Cut the rest of it off. Good girl. Take that home and eat that tonight, eh?
Alright.
Good harvest, eh?
Yeah.
There's not many packs out there that you can carry 2 guns comfortably. Stony Creek Buller is one of them. And that's one of the things I like about Stony Creek. Being on their test team, they gave me the test pack for the Buller and I said, do this, you should do that. Oh, how about doing something else? And you know what? They did all of the things I suggested, which is really awesome because it's got so many awesome features. I just love it. I can't rave enough about this pack. Get one. They really are the mutt's nuts. So I've got one gun jammed barrel down and one barrel up on the side in the scabbard. Pretty awesome and super comfortable, and still get all the meat and everything else in there as well. You ready, dog? Oh, she got a bit of weight. Yeah. Crikey. All right. Down the hill, cup of tea. Hopefully we don't get bluffed out. We're going down through the creek, which is never a good idea, but I don't think it's steep enough to bluff us out. I think if it does, if we do come across a waterfall, we should be able to go around it up high, hopefully. Anyway, we're going to charge into it. All right, just be careful, boys. Watch out for ice and stuff. Good girl, come on. Come on, dog. Boys have both got sneakers on. They're not waterproof. They're letting all the water in. They've both got wet feet and are quite cold. So we're just going to boot down the hill as quick as we can. Off you go, dog. Wow, this creek's turning out to be a bit of an epic mission. We're going up, down, up, down, up, down. So I think we're best to go up and along and just take our chances with those bloody Spaniards. It's only a matter of time before one of us comes a duster. We end up breaking a leg. Dog's really struggling. She's exhausted. She's having a real hard time. We're having to help her up the hills. So yeah, it's another reason not to go to the creek. Go down the creek. It's all right. Don't panic. Don't panic. Just come downstream. Come down. That'll end up down there. Yeah. Just come down and come around, climb around and get it. Go, buddy.
Go. You would have got it.
Oh no, I think it's gone. Jack just dropped the water bottle. Oh no, you might get it.
Go, Jack. Jack.
No, don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush, buddy. It's all right.
Got it by now.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Don't rush. Take your time. Nah.
Yo.
Shot, bro. That was so close. We almost lost the bloody water bottle. I've got my my camelback here, so I wouldn't have mattered, but still. Right, up the hill. Take our chance with the Spaniards, I think. Come on, boys. You're doing good. Come on, dog. Good dog. We're not here, bro. Not on the cliff. Let's get off this cliff first. How you doing, Shah? Let's be real careful.
To go this way. Now I'm really glad you brought me on this trip.
He didn't want to go at first. I kind of tricked him into it. He was staying the night at a friend's house and I went to pick him up. And he got in. He said, that way's not to home. And I said, we're going hunting.
No, Charlie told me we're going to home.
Oh, Charlie did. Bloody Charlie, eh? Oh well. He's here now and he's having a bloody good time. I think this is the beginning of Jack's illustrious hunting career. I was a bit worried this morning when the animals were real high, but he's climbed right up to the top of the hill. No worries. Good dog. Truck is way down there. We've got a ways to go. Bit knackered, Charlie.
Yeah.
Boys are rooted. We're halfway down the hill. I'm pretty knackered too, actually. It's been a surprisingly big day. Good. We've also run out of food. I did have some delicious chocolatey bits. What happened to those, Jack?
I ate them.
You ate them when what?
And I was panicking.
Oh yeah.
I was panicking because I thought I was gonna die.
I told the boy, I said, don't get wet feet, because you might die up here. And Jack got wet feet and he thought he was gonna die. So he had a bit of a panic and then he sat down and then he ate all the chocolate and stopped panicking. But now we don't have any chocolate. That's alright. Yeah, everyone's pretty hungry. I didn't quite bring enough food. I've had a couple of eggs to eat today. I'm doing sweet, man. I tell you, this keto diet is awesome. I'm still charging and I've only had a couple of eggs to eat today and 2 cups of coffee this morning with cream in them. That's it. And I'm still charging. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had no idea it was going to be like this. If I'd known the keto diet gave you this much energy on the hill, I would have started it years ago. I'm a little bit peckish, but I'm certainly not hungry or ravenous, that's for sure. The dogs, I think the dog's the most rooted. Down the hill. Wake up, dog. Here you go, horse.
Yeah, let's go.
Epic day on the hill. I didn't really intend for it to be that big when we first started off, but the Tahr at the top of the hill, so that's where we had to go. Oh, made it.
Yum.
Hungry, mate.
I can't.
This jet burner is so awesome. It's crazy how much grunt it's got. Good?
That is really yum. I'm the chef and I shall cook some bacon.
The old bacon catch and cook. Caught it at the supermarket, did you?
Yeah.
Mate, that looks bloody good.
That's my cooking.
Alright, there you go boys, dig in. Smoky goodness. Man, it's such a good way to cook bacon over an open fire. Hey boys.
Yeah.
That's Charlie telling us ghost stories before bed. Terrifying. Yes, and with that, we bid you a good night. Good night, everyone.
Do you want?
No, you don't. You stop trying to auction off your pictures, Charlie. No one's interested, okay?
We already gave me $10 for one.
No, I didn't. That was your imagination.
Decent.
Let's clean this hut up, Jack. Don't forget your slingshot, mate. Just chuck them on the ground while the truck and I'll load them. Alright. He's a towy bugger, isn't he? We told Kristen we were getting a puppy because someone spilt the beans. And her reply was, no! Well, it's too late because Josh Cairns is driving up from Southland as we speak. Well, I can't even remember what kind of dog it is. What kind of dog is it, Jack?
A German cross with
A German cross. I don't want a German.
a shepherd cross with
A German cross with a shepherd. Oh, good breeds those.
No,
It's not a German shepherd.
I wish it was a German shepherd.
I don't actually know what kind of dog it is. Apparently it's good for ducks and deer, so Josh Cairns said it was good. I trust his judgment, so I said, sweet, I'll take it. Yep, in Ashburton, Ash Vegas, we got given a hunting and fishing voucher. I think my brother-in-law gave it to me. Cheers, Bodie. So we figured we'd better spend it before it expires because we don't often make it to the East Coast. Sweet, good choice, mate, good choice. Charlie's still not sure, he's still a bit indecisive. Could be here a while. You don't need another hat, you got heaps of hats. 17, 18, 19, 20, we're out of here. Chucks the cards, we can pay for Jack's goods. Let's go. Thanks, Matt, see you later. Oh, that was like trying to buy shoes for the wife. Bloomin' heck. Christchurch. I think driving is one of my fast food triggers. We're driving past these pie shops and pizza joints and I just want to get a pie or a pizza. It's going to take a while to stop those urges, I can tell you. Addicted to pies. It's Beer and Pie July too. Bloody hell. I don't know about this keto diet. Maybe I'll go on the keto diet for the winter and splurge in the summertime. We'll see. Supercarts in Christchurch, check out the size of that track. It looks bigger than when we were here last, but it must just be longer, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're here in Christchurch, about to race. Charlie reckons he's going to kick our ass, but I don't think he's going to.
Switch means no contact with the other carts out on track, no contact with the barrier.
How's that, bro?
That's
Bit better, eh?
Well, we
Yeah, I saw.
smashed into the back of the car. It was such a big smash that my head came over and smacked on the steering wheel.
I saw that.
Ah, I got him good. He did fair call though. I was actually going to pass on the inside and he cut me off and I just smoked him. It's supposed to be no contact, but it's a little bit tricky when you go to pass someone and they just cut you off. Got you good. I don't know if I got that on film actually. You might have to have an instant replay on that. Anyway, that was a bloody rush. Definitely recommend it. Supercarts in Christchurch. This is the third time we've been here now. It's awesome. That was your first time though, eh, Charlie?
Yeah.
bit cautious on the first run, but then that last run you just didn't even take your foot off the gas, eh?
No, I didn't even put my foot on the brake.
How'd you go, Jack? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Passed you a couple of times. You passed me once here too, eh? What kind of cat is that?
It's got old man pubes on her face.
What breed is it?
It's a Cornish Rex.
Is it Sean?
Nah,
That's just how its hair grows.
it's Mona, not Sean.
It looks like they've spent a lot of time giving it a kinner cut. Like that.
Perm job.
Perm job. Sam perms his cat. Yes. Look, there's a picture of a tap there. Last time I stayed here, I just came and stayed the night, and I slept on the floor over there, and this place was a bomb site. Literally, I can actually see outside through there.
There's only 2 points in the house you can see out.
And I just saw the only one.
That one, and then this one.
What are the chances
There's
I
one
kept?
by the fire, so it doesn't matter.
I walked right in and saw the hole in Sam's house that goes outside. Does that go to your dungeon? Your dungeon's upstairs, eh? Can we look at your upstairs dungeon? Check this out, boys. Come look at this. This is so cool. Holy crap, that's really scary. Mate, isn't that cool?
Just lock her in the bedroom and...
Yeah.
She's mental.
Oh, she got run over. It's great news.
Hit by,
Sam, Sam told me you ran it over. Haven't you told her yet?
Jax. We came home.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
It was being runned over.
Jesus, it's not very roomy, mate. You need a bit of a tidy up.
Yeah, but it's great.
I thought there was going to be knives all over the place
No,
and
they're
spearfishing
downstairs.
gear. And
Yeah, it is.
instead, there's gardening books. And,
Are these really?
It's full of awesome stuff.
the man cave is gardening books and tribal Asia books.
Yeah, you have them if you want.
Classic New Zealand.
These are all...
Oh, wait, Wild South. Oh, there you go. Norman Marsh. The
There's some hunting books.
beginner's guide to
Oh, do you guys have a DVD player?
hunting. Nah,
Neither.
balls.
Yeah. Alright. It's pretty cool, eh?
It's getting there. It needs work and clearing out.
Thing. Oh, I just put everything, all my hunting crap up here.
It looked bigger in the photos.
Does, eh?
What's this?
What is Josh?
Mate, check out these knives. Kristen's lost that filleting knife he made me. I don't know where.
No.
It's just, it might be actually be in the boat somewhere. Mate, look at this. I really like this one. Check out all of these knives. That's right. Oh, I like this one.
Why are so many knives?
You like those two, eh?
No. These three.
Actually, this one's pretty cool too.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Just took the boys to Burger King and got Charlie one of those frozen stacks.
Jelly on the stomach.
No more sugar for Charlie. We're going to the army surplus store because it's awesome. The boys haven't been there yet. Is it working? Chuck us the other end. Lucky. I was gonna take the key off and then handcuff them together and tell them that they didn't actually have keys and leave them like that for about a week. Oh, we have to buy one in the mail. It's on its way. It'll be here in a week.
Dad's videoing.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he is. He has the GoPro out.
I'm not videoing.
Yes!
And we're not getting a puppy
He
either.
is videoing. No.
Let's be honest, we all know I'm gonna do all the work for the puppy anyways.
No.
No way. We're
We
not
have to
even,
get
we're
rid of
not
one
even getting
dog.
a puppy. We're getting a rotator splint.
We're getting a rotator splint means another word for puppy, Dad.
No
said.
way.
We're getting a puppy, Mum.
No, shit, no.
There we are. We're getting a puppy.
We're almost there. Do you want me to send you a photo of the rotator splint when we pick it up?
Yes, please.
Okay. We're all so excited. We're so
We're
excited.
actually.
So Josh Cairns has just driven all the way from Invercargill. Gore. That's close to the arsehole. It's pretty close. It's the Kazifit of New Zealand to bring us a rotator splint.
Rotator splint.
Yes. We spilt the beans, didn't we, lads?
Did you?
Yeah, we did.
What's it, bro? What is it?
It's a GSP GWP lab cross.
Oh, you want that? What is it? It's a
GSP
Yep.
GWP lab cross.
Right, so it's got a bit of lab in it. Kristen said it's not a bloody lab. I said, nah, it's not a lab. Not a lab. Be smaller than a lab though, won't it? Yeah, sweet. Is it a girl? Yeah, it's a girl, isn't
No,
it?
it's a boy.
What?
It's a boy. It has a willy.
What? No way. It's a
No,
girl.
look at it.
No, that's its vagina.
Now see?
No, it's its vagina.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a girl. What's her name?
Oi.
Oi, oi.
Hey, Oi.
Wow.
Her name's Oi, okay?
What a cute little puppy. Oh, g'day, Pooch dog.
That's the new pooch. Hey, Tahr. No, it's the new.
It does. It is the new Poochie. Look. Out with the old, in with the new. Yes, hello, Poochie. Well, it would appear me and my new friend are in the dog box. I might be sleeping outside tonight on the porch. Do you love it now?
Yeah, well, she's so cute, but I don't want her.
In light of our new puppy, we now have to give away one or both of the other dogs. Kristen's laid the law down. That's part of the conditions. I'd quite happily have 5 dogs, 10 dogs, 20 dogs, but... So, if anyone would like one of these 2 dogs...
No, well, we can't give away Bugsy. She's too old.
Yeah, we can. We can give away Dog. Dog's a great hunter. Her mountain hunting days are over. Good for river flats and whatnot, just no big long missions.
No, you're gonna look like a bad dog owner if you do that.
I'm a bad dog owner.
Don't put that up.
Well, we're just going to shoot them. That's a bad dog owner.
No, we can give away.
Kristen wants me to shoot the dogs.
Somebody can take Poochie because she's not a hunting dog, and that makes sense that you'd want to give away.
I'll let you guys in on a secret. One of the reasons I'm doing this keto diet is because my blood pressure has been quite high, stage 2 hypertension, and I've got no idea why. I don't smoke, I'm not a heavy drinker, I'm really fit, and can't figure out why my blood pressure's been high. So I haven't gone to the doctor. I don't want to go to the doctor, he's just going to put me on medication. I don't want to go on medication, so I've been upping my exercise levels a bit. But anyway, it seems to be working. This keto diet seems to be sorting my blood pressure out. I won't know for another couple of weeks, couple of months. We'll see how it goes. But I want to do the keto diet till I've got rid of all of my abdominal fat and my hip fat, and then I'm just going to go on a healthy eating program and eat normally but healthily, and maybe just fast 1 or 2 days a week, and hopefully that'll get rid of all of my body fat and I'll live to 100. That's the plan anyway. How you doing today, dog? You alright? Good, Pooch dog. You're knackered, bro.